Hey, 420 kids live direct in effect. Oklahoma City bound. It's going down all the way to North Carolina. What's happening? Tiller, Tiller, what's going down?
What's happening? Salute, man. Shalom to all, man. It's Tiller. Trey 4 Rays. What's Salem stand up, man? What's happening? Dirty.
Right.
All the way
Oklahoma
out to OKC.
Bound.
What's popping?
405. East side with the G's, right, Jeremy?
Man,
that's right. Toughest Jamaican.
Man, shout out to all my Oklahoma partners, man. Shout out to all my Oklahoma partners, man. Shit, what's happening? Salute.
Smoke Oklahoma. Blaze one for the motherfucking nation. 420 kids, pull up, roll up, and come chop it up, man. In tonight's episode, we on Kanye West ass and Candace Owens wearing White Lives Matter shirts. What you think about that, bro?
Man, this shit crazy. You got a clip or something to show them, or we just going right?
Yeah, man, we got a clip. We got to just give a
man, ride the clip out. Go ahead and hit it. Go ahead and hit it with the clip. Go ahead and hit it with the clip. Like hit it with the clip first, man.
Another day, another Kanye West controversy. This time over shirts sporting the phrase, quote, White Lives Matter.
Theirs is the Church of Fashion.
On Monday, the rapper surprised fans at Yeezy's Paris Week fashion show by posing it up in the design with polarizing conservative commentator Candace Owens.
I believe our government is interested in liberating Ukrainians like I believe that the Black Lives Matter riots were about liberating Black Americans, which is to say, not at all.
The political pundit posted these photos on Twitter, no captions on the pics. It's worth noting the Anti-Defamation League condemns the saying as a, quote, white supremacist phrase, born out of a, quote, racist response to the Black Lives Matter movement. ET's reached out to Kanye's reps about the controversial fashion statement. So far, he's provided no explanation, even though he gave interviews about his new collection backstage.
And it looked like there's just everything pulled on over the head.
Yeah, that was the idea. There was no zippers. If you're the smartest person in the room, you're in the wrong room.
The shocking shirts struck a nerve online, especially since it's quite the pivot from who
the rapper used to be. What you mean? What the fuck is up with Kanye, man?
You know what? I was sitting here thinking about it. This nigga had us fooled the whole time. He been a damn insurgent the whole time for the oppressors. I think back, you know how he got everybody attention though? Real talk.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you, when he got everybody's attention, when everybody became a fan of him, when he made Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump into this, but I ain't gonna stay in it too long. He made Jesus Walks.
Yeah.
Jesus walks.
Hard. Yeah.
Jesus walks with me.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie.
He didn't play the motherfucking choir. He didn't even play the choir who came up with the shit.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of smiling a little bit as I say this because it kind of hurt me to have to say this about my guy. But He been an insurgent the whole time. Because
Yeah.
what was depicted in that picture, in that video, a lot of black people getting saved by a white man at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna crash their hard drive. You're gonna crash people's hard drive right there.
Nigga, he been an insurgent the whole time, showing us from the beginning, black people need to look to the white man for saving. You know what I'm saying? Then I done told motherfuckers, he off his damn rock. Motherfuckers thought I was tripping. I said it when I heard the last album.
He started fucking with them. He started fucking with them Kardashians.
I don't give a fuck who say it. Pooh. I don't give a fuck what rap genius, nothing. Pooh.
Hey, I like that one song. What's that shit with Andre 3 Style? That motherfucker got off on that motherfucker. He made that. I ain't heard the whole album, but that
3,000 got off. Yeah.
Yeah, 3,000. That's my
everybody else getting off on his shit.
Niggas
no, you
can't
see
fuck with 3,000.
That's what I'm saying. Look on the Donda album, everybody on that motherfucker getting off, except for him. Weird ass nigga.
Yeah.
Straight up, like my Oklahoma nigga say, weird ass nigga.
I ain't real shit.
But
yeah, I straight up. I for real.
But hold on, let me go ahead and make my point so we can keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of nigga that I'm like, man, the nigga off his rocker. You know what I'm saying? But he got everybody fooled again with the Sunday morning shit. Listen, he fell off his rocker. We seen him fall off his rocker for real. We seen him fall right off the goddamn rocker on TMZ.
Yeah.
We seen him fall.
I ain't bullshitting.
We seen him fall. We nigga up there sweating, talking about he ain't on nothing. You sweating profusely, nigga.
Yeah.
Profusely, nigga. I don't even use that word, but that's what you sweating. Like, nigga, that's how hard you was sweating on there. Nigga got to use an abnormal word to describe that shit. You know what I'm saying? So he's been an insurgent. Like I say, he's been an insurgent this whole time. He had us fooled. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, he was telling us when he said that line about the nigga leave your ass and marry a white girl and all that shit, he was actually talking about himself. He was telling you what he was about to do.
Yeah. And when I get on, I leave your ass for a white girl. Get down, go ahead and get down.
Get
now down, go ahead and get down.
Now you with this old frail ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now,
who you talking about?
Candace Owens. Candace, whoever that little chick is.
Oh, okay.
Whatever her name is. I don't know her name.
I see where they was going. I see where they was going with the shit.
I was gonna say, don't try to use common knowledge against us. We all know that shit was some bullshit at the end of the day. We seen it. I done sat around and had too many conversations with people, different people, saying the same thing. Black Lives Matter was some bullshit.
Hey, he knew he's gonna get a lot of attention wearing that motherfucker.
Facts.
He knew that.
Right. Don't hit me with no man. It's fashion.
We say Black Lives Matter. Like they said Blue Lives Matter. he even went worse. White Lives Matter.
Man.
Everybody like, what the fuck is going on?
The movement was already combated when it was going on. Then to even say that the movement was some bullshit, okay, we already know that. So y'all out here combating a movement that y'all know some bullshit. As a matter of fact, that y'all actually helped put in motherfucking motion. Shit. Look at that shit. They out there they was protesting a protest that they put together.
Yeah.
You see what I'm, man? Come on, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. He had the MAGA hat on, all that shit like that. That man been giving us his ass to kiss book, but because he's so good at music, he got us. Cause what? That's the motherfucking first. That's music sound. That's the first thing that appears to humans. You know what I'm saying?
Vibrations.
So we always been attached to music, especially our culture. we've always been attached to rhythm.
Rhythm.
You know what I'm saying? So,
and blues.
nigga, then if you go a little deeper, hey, man, they say House of Time, man, he was a beautiful angel. And he had something to do with the music. So,
The minister
you
of the
know what I'm
music.
saying? So I'm gonna leave that there. You know what I'm saying? And I'll let you.
I can dig that. Whatever he's promoting, like I said, he's definitely like his hustle, man. I know he had odds with Gap. He like, these motherfuckers having meetings without me. This is my brand. This is my company. I know he more on some independent shit. If anything was supposed to take that from him, that's the game motherfuckers supposed to take and learn from him. You hear me? You see, he was arguing with Sway. He was cussing Sway out. Hey, you don't know what you're talking about, Sway. And then he came, what was it? Who was the lady he was on? Was it Barbara Walters? One of them motherfuckers. You hear me? Saying, what they was asking him about, he's like, yeah, Sway was right. 10 years later, he like, shit, now he at the stage, man, I can do this shit myself. He probably couldn't see that vision because he probably didn't have the accessibility, but he like, man, fuck these, all that shit. He making church music now, which I agree, but you doing your shit. Hey, man, you filling up. He filling up the stadiums. He built the stadium. He filling that motherfucker up, and he's getting a return on the investment. So that I can dig that, Jack. That's a fact. Hey, he doing that. But
So
the White Lives Matter shit.
I'm about to say, boy, you better get on with it. You better get on with it. You better get on with it. Now I'm about to get on your ass.
This shit is like this. This when niggas start talking about. This is just like we know when niggas start talking about, hey man, motherfucking police killing unarmed motherfucking black people in the street. And then some bum ass nigga, well, what about the niggas killing niggas? Man, shut your bitch ass up, nigga. We not talking about niggas killing niggas. We talking about the police killing niggas right now, nigga. You hear me?
It's a time and a place for everything.
It's a time.
It's definitely a time and a place for everything. Let's just talk about, like, if we talking about
the
something, let's
issue
just talk about that without bringing the other shit. Because and I feel like that with every single thing. You see what I'm saying? I can no longer separate the man from the music. I cannot. And I won't. I won't.
Can dig that. I can dig that.
I won't, because you're a liar. You're a contradiction. And you're everything that's working against our culture. Nigga, it fucked.
What you mean by that?
He's getting money. He's one of them niggas that we be talking about, bro. He getting hella money. Yeah. He getting hella money.
Yeah.
That's all we can say.
Hey, that's what I think when you get in that energy, when you get in that industry, what was you know what Whitney Houston told Rihanna? She told Rihanna not to work with Tyler Perry because that'll ruin her career. You hear me? It's like she going to the Chitlin circuit or some shit. And I'm like, damn. I bet she don't want to work with Tyler Perry. You hear me? But at the same time, I think those people, when they make money, so much money, they turn around and invest it in people who got more money than them. So it's always a control factor. Just like Rihanna wanted to do them free concerts when all them people was getting killed in the streets. She wanted to do free concerts. She like, bitch, what the fuck you talking about free concerts? You better take your ass on that goddamn stage, and you hear me? Fuck you mean free? So they got that control, but he don't now. He independent now. He independent now.
In what? In what?
Shit, and everything.
He still, goddamn, but Adidas just motherfucking hit him with something. You know,
he can do his own
shit,
but
the
though.
reason, the
nigga came with the Yeezys.
But the reason why he's having a lot of these issues right now is because he started dealing. Okay, so to a degree, a lot of people would feel like the earlier Kanye was like him true self, right? So if that's the case, then a lot of things that he was talking about in his earlier music, he's actually living against exactly what he was talking about. You know what I'm saying? So
on the other side of the financial spectrum.
So just damn the financial. He's on the other side of the mental spectrum too.
Oh, absolutely.
The
mental health gets worse as you go up in class. It gets worse.
But see, we can't be chastising them, these type of people in these positions when we're talking about we're having other conversations, and then when we're having a conversation about them, we're giving them a way out. No, fuck that. Fuck that. It's a lot of people who don't agree, and I really feel like this is why him and Jay-Z don't rock like that, bro. For real. You just start seeing shit. It's a whole this nigga.
I think he idolized the nigga so much that he started seeing his potential, so he started growing, and then and somehow when you help a motherfucker, you become the bad guy. You know what I mean? For real. And this the way shit is going, nigga. You help a motherfucker if you want to, you're gonna be a piece of shit. You hear me?
I mean, but yeah, buddy off. White Lives Matter, you know.
He was fucking with Kim and them. Kim and them. Nigga, you dealing with Kim. It's like, you know how you'll be in a relationship and the motherfucker's mama don't know that she dealing with a grown ass woman now. She still thinks she the mama and she got that control over. So she all in y'all relationship like you damn near fucking the mama. It's some friends like that. Damn, bitch, I'm fucking you and your friends. I don't. That shit is, yeah.
Hey, we thought he escaped. We thought he escaped. We thought he got out of there unscathed. Hell no. Hell no. It is safe to say that Kanye fell to the curse of Kim K.
Hell yeah.
Straight up.
You see how the bitch.
Another one has bit the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
The only one do Travis.
Hey, that shit.
Do Travis Scott still fuck with the little sister?
Man, if he do, he need to run the fuck away from that.
Nah, I'm about to say he probably the only one that's probably half acting normal because he was already weird. So
he on his way.
Yeah, he was.
I want to say it's the white girls. Yeah, them particular white girls. See, like you graduate from the ghetto, you hear me? You miss all the street shit, the banging shit, you hear me? But now you into a different type of mental health where, you know what I'm saying, you got motherfuckers talking about I'm an aisle smile. Motherfucker, Hollywood, you know Hollywood, all they doing is molesting shit, you hear me? Right. They getting on Harvey Weinstein. Nigga, wait till they get on, you hear me? Wait till that shit start coming out, how they doing them motherfuckers in Hollywood and how they doing them motherfucking artists and shit. You know what I mean?
So yeah. I mean, yeah, we definitely know that yeah, man, buddy. Like,
that's why I say the mental health gets fucked up in Hollywood. You see, I don't know, they got plenty of money, but motherfuckers, that shit create more problems and more mental health and shit. Sometimes some motherfuckers just got too much money, bro, and they just, goddamn, everybody around them is yes men.
I mean, definitely his yes, definitely a lot of yes men around. His mental health is definitely in question right now. You know what I'm saying? By me and a lot of other people. Like,
yeah, he got a mental health.
But like, I mean, like, you know,
them goddamn drugs. The medicine,
and you know it's going, you know, you're gonna have people go back to, you know, his mama died, and ever since then,
fuck all that, bro. Everybody dies. It's a part of life. Motherfuckers get murdered.
Right.
Motherfuckers die natural cut. It's a part of life. Get over that shit. Shit.
So
it's very unfortunate, of course. Who wants to lose a mom? Nobody. But shit,
I think, man, you got some people just who give up, who start getting money and give up on that other part of the cause that they was really loving and into shit for. Like I say, you listen to these past interviews. You know what I'm saying? You watch this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Listen to this nigga words and shit, bro. A nigga listening to you. That's what I'm saying, bro. Motherfuckers need to stop playing on these motherfucking mics, bro. For real. I'm real about that shit for real. I really wish niggas would stop playing on that shit, bro. Cause motherfuckers is listening.
Yeah, they is.
Motherfuckers are choosing to listen. You see what I'm saying? Regardless of whatever, you can be like, hey, people are choosing to listen. Motherfuckers have been listening to Kanye.
Yeah,
now, a lot of people that was taking up for this nigga, I'm like, how y'all feel now? How do y'all feel now? Taking up for this nigga.
You talking about the White Lives Matter shirt? Or just his whole entire shit?
I'm talking about the White Lives Matter shit. And
I think it's more of a publicity stunt.
Man, I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck about no publicity blunt. Does that fuck that? Does that make it better? Does that make it better? Oh, well, I just did. That makes it worse.
As if I was his defense
that makes
attorney,
it worse. You went against you went against the squad for that.
I would say the Black Lives Matter shit was a publicity stunt too. It's like gentrification going on.
For it was
white people. It was white people lead shit for the white people, stealing whatever reparations that niggas had coming. They merged the black cause with the homosexual cause, merged that together. They put the women at the forefront. You see all the white boys turn down the monuments and shit. You hear me? That purge shit they got going on. Let murderers and shit out of jail with no bond.
When people do predictable things, how do you react?
Like, I know you was gonna do that shit, nigga.
Right. Yeah. Right. Black Lives Matter. Man, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
What you do when a motherfucker do some unpredictable shit? Huh?
Be shocked.
What's your response?
Like startled. Like what
the fuck?
Shit. Yeah, like what the fuck is yeah.
WTF. That's exactly what a lot of motherfuckers seen when they seen that WLM shirt. They said
we're gonna start this what the WTF. Fuck series. That's what we're gonna what the fuck is going on with Kanye West.
Man, what the fuck? Y'all talk to us, man. I wish somebody tap in, man. Tap in. Shit, cause like let us know. Comment.
He's
maybe y'all like to subscribe while we at this, but
hey, which like I tell motherfuckers at the time before this cross crucifix got real popular, they was burning women at the stakes for being witches. You hear me? Witches. And right now that's a predated or a medieval time. Right. Witch is the new word is bitch. You hear me?
Right.
So the whole shit. Just look at his fucking wife. Man, these bitches gonna drive. You see how the bitch got Lamar Odom.
God damn,
hey, man, the wrong woman gonna drag you straight to hell, man. You hear me?
Hello,
straight
man.
to hell.
Hello,
man. Lamar Odom, bro. Goddamn. Hey.
Man, shout out to L.O., man. Shout out to Salute, man. Shout out to L.O., man. He back, though. He got himself back together, man.
They did my nigga so bad, bro.
They say, I hope he still shook back, man. I hope I ain't saying the wrong thing, but they say he shook back, man. You know.
I'll stay away from that toxic ass pussy, man. That toxic pussy. Ooh.
Let this be a lesson. Y'all niggas better start paying attention, man. Stop fucking with that shit. All that exotic shit, all that exotic food gonna get your motherfucking stomach, nigga. Stomach all fucked up.
I'm with. Like now the women, I think women over sexualize themselves with ass and titties because they know how they can fandangle men with that shit. You hear me?
Right.
When she putting on that tight shit, she got that camel toe posted up like that. You hear me? And she looking in the side view. That motherfucker, she like, yeah, I'm gonna be killing them tonight. You hear me? So. With that being said, when motherfuckers ass and titties is cool, maybe dental, maybe I'm saying when it's too much, maybe dental. Gwen Stefani got on TV the other day. I'm like, who the fuck is that bitch? You hear me? Look at that Gwen. Oh man, come on. God damn, man. They doing too much. So I'm just taking motherfuckers into the mental health realm of a motherfucker that's doing that. And this is damn near, hey, we argue all the time tooth and nail about this bitch sex tape. This down there is the most popular bitch in the world, nigga. It's Kim K. You hear me? So on top of that, having a diva like that, oh my good, how's the man not supposed to go crazy, bro? The man, I'm surprised he ain't in the insane asylum right now. Her mama set up the sex tape.
Listen,
watched it, and then said, "Nah, we're gonna do the second one. The second one, that's the one." $3 billion enterprises later, I need to call a bitch. Hey, shit, we need to do a sex tape. I'm finna call a bitch, man. Shit.
Hey, I wonder. So you had people that defended Kanye when he was going through his little shit, saying that all geniuses have those little issues and breakdowns and all that shit, even liking this shit to like some shit that happened with Albert Einstein, right? I'm like, I wonder if Albert Einstein ever shit on his motherfucking whole culture, nigga, with 3 fucking words. I wonder. I like to take it a little deep. I don't have the answer. I ask you a motherfucking question, though, that might make you think about some shit. I know we got some people out there that be thinking, huh? Shit. Did Einstein ever shit on his motherfucking culture? Did he shit on his people like that? That nigga shat on us, but he ain't shit on us. He shat on us, bro. Straight up. And if y'all think it's a game and y'all like, whatever, fuck it. Some people ain't even paying that shit no attention.
Straight boo-boo.
And shit.
Straight doo-doo. Straight doo-doo.
That's trash. Shat.
Smell like dookie.
Like that. Wet shit. Straight up.
Baby shit. Horse shit. A big pile of bullshit.
I just don't I don't understand, bro. I literally don't understand, bro. I literally don't.
Like, Kanye wasn't fucked up like that till he started fucking with Kim and them, man. We gotta, you hear me? He went off the wall. But
he gonna have Charleston White on the song in a minute.
Yeah, he is. Yeah,
that's the cold thing behind crazy ass niggas. This niggas crazy. These niggas crazy, but I'm like, these niggas, I don't understand. Charleston White, he just ready to die. Really, that's how I feel. He I don't know. He you know, he be saying some good shit, but at the same time, the way
let's discard all the bullshit he say, because he said some good shit. I say some real shit. Now you can say 80%. You can say 20% of real shit, and 80% of the bullshit now is coming out your mouth is high powered bullshit.
That nigga,
that's real.
And I just said he say the good shit. I said that just to get into what I'm about to say, far as in shit, nigga. He say some definitely off the wall shit, and he said to people that have, I guess, I mean, shit, hey, you know what the fuck going on, shit, goddamn you, nigga. Listen, you attacking motherfuckers. You for what? It feel like it's like some type of martyr attempt. You know what I'm saying? Like he's trying to go down for something.
I think he's suicidal. I definitely think he's suicidal.
And it's like you say that good shit to keep motherfuckers like me kind of on the fence with your ass, because I'm like, damn, that nigga do be saying some, but damn, that nigga be talking crazy. Boy,
most of the shit.
So it's like, but I know some of these.
What when they pull up? Hey, you a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. You a bitch. Nigga pull up on the yard like you a bitch. Hey man, we need to stop this gangbanging shit though. But you hear me? But you a bitch. You a bitch. You a man. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Ignorant ass nigga. This motherfucker doing good. Listen to shit. Oh, he talk to kids. They don't know what a paralegal is. They be saying, oh, he helped kids on the case when people locked up. That nigga, he filing the motion. That nigga a paralegal.
Right.
Nigga, that nigga ain't doing that shit for free. That nigga.
But I still find it funny. I still find it funny that motherfuckers be mad at him, though. Like I said on my little thing, man. He got motherfuckers mad at the motherfucker, boy. Motherfuckers hot.
Just like we hot, just like we hot,
too bad in the
just like,
motherfucker. You know
just like we hot about nigga Kanye West wearing that White Lives Matter shit. Just like we was the Black Lives Matter, Blue Lives Matter. Hey man, what the fuck, man?
Listen, especially really, it ain't really no way to explain that, but especially when you put this motherfucker picture out there with no caption, it don't say shit, nothing. So it's just bam, there you go. What? Motherfuckers woke up to that shit. Motherfucker done had a whole bad day at work done saying that shit. That shit fucked their whole goddamn day up. Somebody had an accident on the highway looking at that shit, bro. I bet you. They won't tell nobody that shit, but they probably had a whole fender bender ran to the back of somebody's shit looking at that stupid ass shit he put.
That's good now in America. Everything he got to say about niggas is bad. That's good now in America. You hear me? Good. That's good now. Oh, nigga, he saying some, man. Motherfuckers think he damn near about to get killed. It's two types of suicidal motherfuckers. It's one type that they'll actually take their life, and then it's another type they'll actually do something to get killed. You know what I mean? That's the type of, I think it's some type of negative energy in that man's heart. You're like, damn, bro, how the fuck is you tired of gang banging and all this shit? Like niggas, I see the homie, oh nigga, did your house get shot up? Somebody get killed in your neighborhood or something like that? You're not even living around that shit, but you so tired of that shit. You hear me? That shit's some bullshit to me. Nigga, you got a platform now, nigga. You the most poppin'est motherfucker in there, and you can make real effective change though. But that's not what he want to do. He think, man, that all the shit that he was looking like he was helping niggas, that shit he wasn't aware to the fact that he was turning niggas on when he was insisting doing it. Now he aware to his star power now, and what he say, nigga, I ain't turning nobody on. Yeah, listen to the shit that come out of these niggas' mouth, man. These niggas all about self, and they talking about motherfucking community. Man, get the fuck out of here. Oh, he talked to kids. He talked to kids. Man, shut the fuck up,
He talked to the kids.
He talked to the kids. Man, shut the fuck up. Nigga, I like, man, nigga ain't told me shit. Fuck this nigga doing. He talked to kids. All right, man. That's good nowadays. Hey, man, good is goddamn. It's all these self-righteous ass niggas that's trying to be God and shit. You hear me? These niggas, they levitating. You hear me? They bigger than the problems of their people. You hear me?
Right.
They bigger than the problems. They don't even associate with these motherfuckers. You hear me? Like when they came up with the well, it's talking about 40 million motherfucking African Americans, when they come up with the word nigga, they wasn't talking about your ass. They was talking about everybody else except your motherfucking ass.
You know what? Crazy. I was sitting there and I seen this little thing on TV early, and he was sitting down with some this older black dude. He was like, I forgot what his name was, but he was like part of the fashion industry or whatever. And he sat down and it looked like he was probably having a conversation with the man, probably trying to learn something, probably getting some knowledge from the man. Then I'm like, when do motherfuckers actually get the opportunity to actually sit down with a with somebody of a high stature like that? Will a common person ever get a chance to even sit in a room and have a conversation with a person?
$3,000 for
you see
for
what
brunch.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I be like, shit, talk to. You see what I'm saying about like even just a conversation? Because think about if a nigga just, you see how them motherfucking kids be acting when the motherfucking basketball players be going to the motherfucking schools and shit. You ever seen that shit?
Yeah.
Now just imagine Kanye just pull up to a school in Chicago. Pull right up in that motherfucker, got a security with him and everything, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, it might be a little place, you know what I'm saying, where it's kind of wild. But gotta always protect yourself now, you know what I'm saying? Gotta always protect yourself anywhere you go. But, and they be like, damn, nigga, this nigga Ye came to our school and talked to about 30 minutes and then
be talking about like we talking about
he just
shirt. Yep.
Yeah, all because he just had an hour. He had an hour before his little whatever he had to do. So he stopped and had this little thing for 30. Let me stop, man. You know they open the doors. Hey, man, this Kanye West trying to. Yeah. I wish I had the kind of shake that these niggas got the type. I promise. I don't even want the fame. Just let me have that. Be able to move like them niggas move. Far as in be able to freely move, totally, full and full. You know what I'm saying? Like to where a nigga have the all the financial resources to be able to move like that. You know what I'm saying? To be able to get in and out of these places. You know what I'm saying? But like I know I be talking a lot about the kids and shit like that. It don't just end there or start there. That's just something I think that should be done, you know what I'm saying, especially when we talking about our culture and the future of our culture, you know what I'm saying? Because we also got to make sure that motherfuckers our age and shit like that, we getting on our shit too. So we can establish shit that these little motherfuckers can look up to. Because we got to show them that normal, common motherfuckers can do that shit too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I be it off YouTube, Instagram, however you get it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just do something positive. Whenever,
right.
you know what I'm saying? Make sure you and don't be doing no stupid ass shit like that White Lives Matter shit. For real, that shit right there is just whack.
Like even what's old girl? The Cynthia G, Charleston White, Kanye. They got brilliant tactics to get motherfuckers, marketing schemes to get motherfuckers talking about it. Is they actually, I don't know how Charleston White, they acting like this motherfucker. I said, man, show everybody, hey man, what do we do? Oh, he helps kids. He talks to kids. He talks to kids. That's he talks to kids. Do you talk to kids? You hear me? I mean, everybody talks to kids. Yeah, you know.
You said
me?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look. I was just up
Yeah.
there the last time I went to my hometown. Last time I went to Winston, you know what I'm saying? When I went to see my mama and shit like that, I went and sat with her class and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went and sat and chopped it up with her class and shit. Yeah, I'm like that. Yeah, I'm like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm like that. I pull up on them little niggas on everything.
That's why I say knowledge is key. What's up? Can you hear me?
Salute.
Bro, can you hear me? Knowledge is key. Oh,
well, good.
Yeah.
My nigga got the headphones on.
Hey,
what's happening?
Catch you up to speed. We talking about Kanye West and Candace Owens wearing, the White Lives Matter shirt. We going in on Kanye motherfucking ass. Candace, like I say, it was a manipulation tactic to get people talking about it like this. Just like Charleston White and Cynthia G get on some shit. They on to here to say the stupidest shit to get motherfuckers to react to it. I say they got brilliant tactics. You know what I mean? So what you think about that? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, already.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So with the Kim, y'all talking about the White Lives Matter?
Yeah.
Man, I mean,
what's your insight on her?
Man, my insight with the. All right, so
why he did it? Why would you think he would do some shit like that?
Yeah, I mean, all right, so he up there with Candace Owens, and anybody do the footwork on Candace Owens know that she is definitely one to make the majority of people that look like her. She wants to distance herself by far from anybody that looks like her. I mean, you just had to keep it real. Now, the whole Republican thing and all that she rock with, I can't lie. Some shit be true, some don't. But you have to tell the truth. In order to tell a great lie, you got to mix a lot of truth with it. Now, Kanye West, bro, I think he's under a ghost spell, a Holy Ghost spell shit. Yeah, bro, he want his family. He don't know what to do. So anything he can do, I say, man, people wear purses now to make themselves feel like they'll fit in. So I mean, I just personally feel like nowadays, bro, like I say, to get clicks, likes, views, people to buy your clothes, people would do whatever they feel like it takes. And that's what I think you see with the whole White Lives Matter thing. Is strictly that. That boy is getting cleaner by the day, man. We're gonna have to do something about that. That boy
man, that nigga ain't no pimp. Man,
real.
that nigga's a motherfucking pimp. Man.
Hey,
That nigga ain't no
Nah.
pimp. That nigga's a motherfucking
Well,
pimp, man. I'm telling you.
Nah, I'm a king.
Hey,
More like a king. I ain't a pimp, but
Yeah.
more like a king.
up on the scene.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, talking so much shit that they say I need Listerine. Yeah, man. That's real shit, though.
The whole people throwing a narrative out there of it's trying to shine light on the BLM shit. We don't need that type of shit, nigga. Just say what the fuck you got to say, nigga. If that's the case, nigga, that shit right there ain't gonna cut it, bro. And me, I'm saying this shit because this is what needs to be said. Motherfuckers be pussyfooting around shit when motherfuckers be wrong, bro.
Yeah.
When we wrong, bro, we don't want to call each other out, bro. We keep wanting to motherfucking talk around the shit. Giving a motherfucker all these motherfucking excuses. Always for the trend, always for this. Fuck that, nigga. You fucked up. You a fucked up ass nigga, bro. Straight up. You a fucked up ass nigga for that. Nigga, if they telling me, nigga, cause of the crime I committed and shit, come on, my nigga. Straight up, I'm out there trying to get money and shit like that to feed my motherfucking family, not for no motherfucking likes, nigga. Shit. Niggas don't get rewarded for that shit. Niggas ain't get rewarded for that shit. Niggas don't get rewarded for no shit like that, bro. Come on, my nigga. The type of hardships and shit motherfuckers is going through out here, nigga, to try to feed their motherfucking families and shit. Niggas ain't getting no motherfucking passes, my nigga. I'm tired of motherfucking pussyfooting around shit, bro. Niggas can't get no, nigga, we don't get no motherfucking passes, nigga. So stop giving these niggas in the spotlight passes. They don't deserve no passes, nigga. You don't deserve no passes because you got more money, nigga. That ain't what that mean, bro. That's not what that mean. If we saying that, if we saying that about the judicial system, we say that when we talk about the judicial system. Oh, niggas got more money. So if it shouldn't be like that in the judicial system, it shouldn't be like that on social media where motherfuckers got motherfucking rap money, this money, basketball money, nothing like that. Niggas don't get no passes, bro. Straight up. Straight
you with us or you against us?
If we talking about holding them up, this is holding a motherfucker accountable. Hold this motherfucking feet to the goddamn fire until he goddamn starts screaming. Right? Straight the fuck up. Because come on, bro. Come on, bro. This nigga's off, bro. This nigga's off. This nigga's off. Straight up. That shit ain't that shit ain't nothing. That nigga, that shit he had on. Yeah, fuck that shit. Like I said, when the BLM shit, after we done found out everything about that shit and understand, and once you understand what was really going on, you like, yeah, that sound about right. These motherfuckers always got some shit going on, right? That's predictable. You kind of just like, yeah, when motherfuckers do something predictable. But when the motherfucker slap your ass from the side you weren't looking from, yeah, and he stunned you. Yeah, you supposed to be mad about that shit. Goddamn. The fuck you hit me for like that, nigga? The fuck? Goddamn. But some motherfuckers just, motherfuckers just like, they don't know what to say. So they just like, fuck it, man. Just fuck it. He just, fuck that, nigga. You fucked up, nigga. I'm swinging back when nigga hit me. So point blank and simple. That's nigga, period. Period. Shit. Motherfucker be jumping up and down. If it was a white man had that motherfucker on, you wouldn't be giving him no motherfucking passes. I tell you that. That's one thing for sure. Because if we seen that shirt, or if we seen a white man do, man, I just seen a motherfucking white boy get knocked out, and he was over there in Europe by a motherfucking by a nigga over there trying to get into their protest. Dude dropped him. Boop, get up out of here with that bullshit, man. We not no, don't come around us with no shit. Come on, bro. I bet you. You see where he went with that bullshit. Yeah, nigga. You know what's up. You know you wrong than a motherfucker. Shit. No,
Hey,
you wrong.
hey, say
No,
so.
No, you wrong.
In
No, you
order
wrong.
in order to figure out where somebody going, you gotta realize the steps of where they came from. So when you look at Kanye West, it was hard for him to break into the industry. Like he did go to multiple people, and it took a while. Dame Dash was really the first person to give Kanye West a real shot in the industry. A lot of people don't really know that. It wasn't Jay-Z, but it was made seem like Jay-Z later on. But within all of that, when he really got to a point where he was about to pop, his mama mysteriously passed. You know what I'm saying? You start looking at, his mama passed, then boom, the great witch of the West of California, she pop up. Family been rich. What do they call it? Gypsies? You know what I'm saying? Like when you look at these case scenarios and you wonder, what are these people doing? You look at Candace Owens. I mean, bro, follow these people's history and you will see how they're being used. We have to understand right now.
Candace Owens a witch too. She a witch too.
Yeah, bro. But
She
even
a witch. Bitch.
even us,
bitch. Yeah.
We think speaking up doesn't really get eyes on you, bro. It does. It's easy it's a whole lot easier to be Kanye than Cat Williams. You know what I'm saying? Just ask Cat Williams. Cat Williams said, hey man, he came out and he told something that nobody's supposed to say. He was talking about who was in rooms at celebrity parties, in rooms with other men. He started saying a whole lot of shit. And then he said he felt the million bee stings. He said you felt the million bee stings. So you have to ask yourself, even from the level that we are you ready just for all of a sudden shit just to start changing because you feel like, not even you feel like, you know that you can influence people. Once you know that you have the power of influence, the people who want to control and using money, they want to prove. Jesus. There we go. Like, you know what I'm saying?
King,
but see that and this is what I go over. This is why I say we gotta unlearn and relearn from the inside out, because we willing to rock with anything that's against us and we don't even know it's against us. They say in the Bible flat out, Christ was a person with skin of bronze skin that looked like it had been put in a furnace with hair of wool. Why would somebody want to call, if this was the description that they given you of Christ, why would they make that person with blue eyes and blonde hair? You know what I'm saying? Why would they turn around and call you black? Why would they turn around and call you African American? We got to start questioning all of these simple things, and not like it's a color thing. It's not a color thing. It's a truth. No. I gotta finish what I'm saying. I can't let it cut like that. I can't let it cut like that because it's not. It's a truth. The truth is plain. It's plain sight. It don't take all the extra shit to validate. The truth is just the truth when it's spoken. If we want to lie and continue to confuse, we can keep with the confusion. If we want to get rid of the confusion and illusion, we just got to speak truth. Like, speak truth. Keep it 100. Keep it a bill, and people gonna be able to resonate with it. But as long as we start saying, yeah, man, they said it's about color. If it is about color, it's about the color. Whatever it is in you that resonates and shows that your goal, that you are the goal, you are the presence that could actually change something. These are the things that's gonna actually keep you from dissecting the truth. This is why we think we're religious. We think it's about color. We think we're religious. We think all these things, but we don't value ourselves. It is time to start seeing the value. Like, I look at y'all motherfuckers and value the fuck out of y'all, whether y'all know it or not. Like, in everybody out there to be checking up with us, I value y'all too. 10 new people that shit post up and likes. People say, man, you like a family man, look like you on your shit. Hey, this and that, y'all. Big ups to you too. Like, say, man, like, we on a positive road, and it takes unlearning and relearning, because Kanye West and Candace Owens, they are the exact example of what a lot of trauma and money looks like. A lot of money
Right,
and trauma.
real
If you mix them all together, this is what it looks like. Kanye West and Candace Owens. Kanye West, bro, his clothes almost look like they would be homeless wear. But people rock the fuck. People will pay $500 and $600 for the Yeezys, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no problem. But however, if you want to know what trauma mixed with wealth look like, that's why you would get that. And yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. It looked like a publicity stunt to me, but you know, y'all rock with it.
It is. I appreciate that insight too. In his defense, like I say, if I was Kanye West's defense lawyer, and talking about him, we basically on his ass like he a Sambo sellout or something basically like that. Now, this is my thing with the black men or black people in America. They often place their fraternal indoctrinations, which is their Christian, Muslim, or their financial obligations over their race. And then once it comes to talk about situations, because this whole thing we talking about has to deal with race. That's why we pissed off he's wearing the White Lives Matter shit. But it's not, it's everything is about race. And,
okay, so what is the race?
Hold on. Let me finish. Y'all both of y'all talk about 15 minutes. I sat there and listened. Yeah, I'm watching the time. But yeah, real shit. Like I say about race. This is what that shit we talking about. Kanye West. Kanye West said, shit, White Lives Matter. He doing this a publicity stunt. He's placing his financial obligations over his racial shit. He's selling. He got some shit he's selling. You hear me? We doing the same shit. We act like look at the Black Lives Matter shit he talking about. Is that true? That's a publicity stunt. They cut the switch off now, where niggas ain't even talking about that shit. I guess niggas stop getting killed and shit now. They leading that shit. He was saying the shit that they're saying is real shit. It's publicity stunts. You hear me? We're all together. That shit, man. The straddling the fence shit is like, man, I see why he's riding with the power structure, because he has power. You hear me? He has tremendous power, reach, influence. The people that don't have the power, I can't download rocking with the power structure. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. What y'all got to say about that?
All right, it's what a race.
Knowledge.
Ask a question.
Knowledge said something about
race.
Well, he said something about the value of people first. That's what he said first. We can get into this race shit as far as and after I say about the value. Now you said it's about the value of people, right? So even if we know at the tippity top of the Black Lives Matter movement, right, it was an ulterior motive. It was a plan set in motion, right? Now, the people at the bottom at that time who didn't really know about the scheme that was going on at the top, when they screaming Black Lives Matter, they talking about the value of these young brothers' lives that are getting taken. You understand me? You feel me? So understand, we can bring it all into context. You talking about value. So when you put this White Lives Matter jacket on, or you say all lives matter in response to a normal person saying Black Lives Matter, not the tippity top. We talking about the people at the bottom who didn't really understand what was going on, right? So, because these are the people who was out there on the street, the people who didn't know what was going on at the top. You see what I'm saying? So, because it was black people getting paid to travel around America and do these motherfucking shit. These same motherfuckers popping up at these same places. Same motherfuckers. Right? But the people who was in the neighborhoods that was walking out during the marching, they was trying to bring value back to the lives of these young brothers that has been taken. You feel me? So when you do the White Lives Matter thing, that just, it's like, nigga, you saying that, it's being shown that your lives matter because y'all motherfuckers ain't getting shot down like we are. period, by the motherfuckers who are said to protect and serve, supposed to protect the value of our lives, bro. So, yeah. And then when it comes to the race thing, now we all know we done had this discussion. So us three, we done had this discussion on this panel. I really don't feel like it's a point to keep regurgitating shit. The thing is, the people of our skin tone, whatever you want to call it, the culture, the nationality, the people of our skin tone, the people of our blood background or whatever, however you want to say it, however you want to race. In this matter, yes, this shit matters. And that bullshit that motherfucker had pulled, I don't like it. And if you see the beginning of the show, Knowledge, I don't know if you had seen the beginning of the show, I was kind of laughing and smiling at the beginning. Was I not dirty? Yeah. Like, man, I hate to have to go in on my guy like this, but I got to go in on him. I got to go in on it. I hate having to go in on niggas like this, bro. Straight up. Straight up. Listen, bro, even in the pen, I'll tell you some real talk. I did never want to ever fight a black dude. Never, ever, 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 ever. But I'm telling you, anytime it was anything other than my skin tone said anything, I was trying to run into him. Yeah. I'm telling you, you ain't saying no. Mm-hmm. Yes, I love to give black men passes. I want to give my black people the passes so we can help each other get there. But that shit right there, we gotta call motherfuckers on their bullshit, bro. And as a culture, we're gonna have to learn how to accept when motherfuckers is calling us on our bullshit, bro, so we can be better. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers can talk about. We see the type of damage those economics. So you said this is what trauma and wealth look like. So we know as a culture we already got the trauma. So do we really want all that money? Man. Do you really want all what come with that money, nigga? Huh? Do you really want it? Yeah, some people willing to die for that shit. But are you value of your life, my nigga? I'm through with it. I'm through with it, my nigga. I'm just bullshit.
Let me pick it up. Let me pick it up, bro. Hey, you go ahead. Hey, bro, you hit some shit. Hey, it is no doubt. It is a crime to be broke. It is criminal. It is a criminal action to be broke. You got the laws coming to people's house talking about they got traffic ticket warrants, bro. Like, it is a crime. It is a crime.
Break yourself, nigga.
Break
Where's
yourself.
Your license?
Hey, man,
where's your pass, nigga? Hey. Where's your pass, nigga?
Hey, I don't want to for some traffic tickets.
I should have constitutional rights. I have constitutional rights. I'm in my house. I have freedom. I'm free now.
With that being said, bro, I'm always gonna root for the underdogs. Like, the people I see mistreated, the least like the child that you see that everybody, you know what I'm saying? He kind of scared when he but everybody want to jump him or something. You know, I step in and show for that. I didn't always love the underdogs. Like, I always been
shit on the underdog, you'll be a mega star on this shit.
That's what I'm because that's why I got into the trauma and the wealth. Because if it's a crime to be broke, why would you want to go help the people that they are calling criminals to be broke? You know what I'm saying? You want to get with the team that it looks like is the A team, but we don't. That's why I seek to get smarter all the time. I'm reading a book right now called Akashic Records, and yeah, bro. So when you get smarter, you start depicting these words. So that's the only thing that I be doing. People be really think I'm doing one thing, but it's really something totally different. It's from a subconscious level and see what you conscious of. So when somebody says race, I see Carl Lewis and Jesse Owens. I say who gonna win the race? So that is why the fuck we losing, because we looking at our skin color and saying black race. Why are we losing the race? We are losing the race because we don't see our value. Like, it is picked it up and hit it then, bro. Like, We don't see our value because we label all these things ourselves because we have no Akashic record of who we are. We don't have Akashic record of who we are. So we say we say any fucking thing. That's why we get up here and say I be want only because I know where people at. I be wanting to say some dumb ass shit. I be want to say flat out. I be want to say flat. That's some dumb shit. I be wanting to be on that because this is the reason why. We know that when two people they say a mark, get set, and you see motherfuckers catch out running. You see who win the race all the time, but every time we speak a race, we in last place, bro. We in last.
When you just use that same
I'm
analogy.
talking now.
When
I'm
you use
talking,
that same analogy.
It is my turn. I just sit there and watch you talk.
No, actually,
I didn't sit there and watch you talk.
We had an hour.
Watch you talk.
We had an hour. You late. You 40 minutes late.
I don't want to hear that shit.
You 40 minutes late.
Hell no. You
40 minutes late.
Fuck that.
He 40 minutes late. He 40 minutes late. You got it, though. You got it. He 40 minutes late now. He talking some road.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit. End of the day, that's what I be talking about. I be wrong to say, goddamn, look, I be want to say, man, look in the mirror. Let's unlearn everything we know and say we just now figuring out what colors is, what race. Say we don't know nothing about none of that shit. Where do we start at then? When we don't know nothing about none of that shit, where do we start at? Say we are completely erased. The only thing we got is the fact that we come out like babies and we know how to breathe. We can feel shit around us. We trying to figure it out. When we at that point, do you really think we would come from that point if somebody didn't teach us about race, black skin? Do you really think we would believe all of this shit if we really knew? Hell no. Nah. And if we know, our bodies can't absorb it because of our trauma that we all know we have been through, but we don't truly want to let go of the trauma. That's the real big problem. Even with
we don't want to deal with the trauma.
That is, bro. In order to deal with something, you have to be willing to release it. If you deal with something, bro, you can deal with a person that fucked over you, and you can say, well, you know what? I love you, homie. I'm not gonna fuck you back over. I'm gonna release you. I'm gonna release you and let that situation go. Now you have opened the doors to all these other possibilities because you release that shit. Let it go with love. Fuck it. Like, yeah, it's gone. Any person you deal with is not supposed to anything, but we not willing to let that shit go. We want to still say, oh no, yeah, if we keep saying, oh, I'm black, it's my race, it's all bad. Fuck that. I'm gonna look at my people when I get up in the morning. Every person, what's up, King? What's up, King? What's up, God? Like they know who they is. The motherfuckers I run into, you won't have to ask what you just said. That's why I say it's a difference between a belief and a know. I name myself knowledge because the first four letters of that.
So listen.
Yeah.
Where you are on your mental level, when you first run into somebody and meet somebody, you will probably know, like, damn, this is my people, right? I can feel like this can be my people.
Yeah.
How does the person that's meeting you for the first time going to know? Just
Bruh, trust me. Hey,
hold up. Because you see what I'm saying? It's like, so he asked you a question. Simple questions don't have a whole bunch of complicated answers. We make answers complicated, and it's not. Like, he just asked you, who are your people? And so this is the thing. This is where the problem lies.
That's not complicated,
right?
Who is your people? I'm asking.
No, you don't ask me first. Don't ask. Goddamn, I ain't the one that asked you the question in the first place.
What question?
He asked you.
What question?
You asked him who was his people.
No, but you said it don't take a complicated. Right? That's complicated, right, bro. That's complicated.
Because you said, because the thing, what made it complicated for me already was when, not for me, but when you said, you would just know.
You will.
So
you will. That's what I say.
How?
I'm Akashic Records. I have seen
because a person has to actually sit down and talk with you to actually meet you. So just you could possibly be on the level to where you could see a person right walking up to you, and you're on the level to where you can see that this person is for you, but they might not necessarily be on that level to where they can see you like that. So how would they know to even
what is Akashic
explain?
Records? What you're talking about? What is that?
Akashic Records is your DNA, your DNA genetic records. Like energy never goes anywhere.
Who didn't know.
Yeah. Energy never dies. So we look at people and say, oh, so and so passed or this or that. They transition is what they say, but they don't say that every time a person transition, they lose 13 ounces. You see 13 feathers on the dollar bill. You see 13 on a whole lot of different things. In God we trust, but we don't know what nothing means, bro. And that is the real true ills that we going through, is because we don't know. We're still stuck. We're lost. We're in the everybody's age. Lost. We're in the Aquarian age, the age of knowing, and yet people are still putting beliefs out there, or they beliefs on other people when we have the ability to know. So what Ish is saying is, I might run us a person and be like, dude, God body, he don't even know who he is, or she's a God body, she don't know who she is. You might run across that, but after me talking to these people, yeah, bro, it don't even take long. It do be an instant connection, because I have random people to say, what's up, K, man? It's been 500 years since I seen you. Like, and these are like shamans, people that actually know something. So when a person asks me, how do you know? Yeah, it's the difference. Like I say, the unlearning and relearning is something that must take place, because if not, we're going to keep having these dumbass arguments and these dumbass misunderstandings forever, because we're going to be basing everything off of a belief. And a belief, make this known. They say in the Bible that Jesus says, my people shall be placed in the four corners and four slums for a lack of knowledge. For a lack of knowledge. So when you say my people shall be placed in the four corners, four slums, who are those people in the four corners and the four slums? When you ask me who my people is, it's easy for me to diagnose or go to it, even if my people don't know who they are, because your people will kill you. They are, I get to say that that's complicated, because a lot of people who you think are your people are the people that's wiping people that look like you off of this. They are stopping the prophets from meeting their destination, like a lot of them.
A prophet is one who can foresee the future. That's
real shit.
So do you mean religious? Do you mean religious prophet? What do you mean when you say prophet?
No. All right. So in all these books that you talked about, they deal with mystery schools. Where are the mystery schools today? There aren't. There's just belief schools. So if you want my story, the true story, you would have to go to a mystery school. The closest thing that you can find to a mystery school or a cult learning where it's okay is underground, but it's going to be as a Mason. Like, this is real. You're not even supposed to, in they whole doctrine, you're not even supposed to step out and talk about that, bro. It's
to me,
yeah, like it's something totally.
Is the shallowest form of learning to me. Just my personal opinion. It's a part of learning. Experience is the best teacher. So when people be like this book, true. or they equate a book to the word of God, my mind concepts and download shit is that you putting it's blasphemous to put a man on a level with God or the creator, because I know a man can create this book. So my mind downloads, but I look at an ocean or I look at the sun, I'm like, now this is the work of God or the creator. A book, not so much. So it's references and things of that nature. So like I say, the whole racial thing, my perspective about African Americans, we can't grow because we won't. We act like all this race. We act like racism doesn't exist. Niggas in America today, we act like this shit is over. But yet we up here talking about Kanye West wearing a White Lives Matter shirt. Everything is about race. Why you think he said that shit? Because he know nigga, that's trauma. We don't want to address trauma. So as African Americans, man, They have killed the spirit of independence. They should name us French African Americans because it's we. Nigga, you ain't gonna never get shit until you start worrying about your motherfucking self, nigga. Start worrying about your motherfucking self and your people and people who look like you. Because the games and the shit that I see, that's what everybody else doing except us. So we ain't gonna never get shit because we already got every fucking thing. Because niggas is popping. All this fucking popping. Look at this. I'm doing this. Look at my shit. Man, bro, we don't got, and like I say, the shit that we be talking about, the sellout shit that the upperclassmen be doing because they got money, man, it's like we all doing that shit. We placing our fraternal organizations, our religious indoctrinations, and our monetary obligations over our race. That's why we're at the foot. And who better to shit? We gotta believe. What did Jesus sit there and do? He's all the power in the world, but what did he do? He sat there and got crucified. Yeah, they want you to walk like Jesus, nigga. Nah, nigga. They God ain't nobody above them, and they gods. Nobody's above them. They not submissive. They're governing, operating, and destroying. That's what they do. That's what they God do. We praising. We the motherfucking victims in the Bible. It says for 400 years we were going to be slaves. Yeah, motherfucker, they wrote that shit. They planning what they finna do to us 50 years from now. We can't see past next week because we got a lack of accessibility, food, shelter, and water. We trying to pay the motherfucking rent. We're poor. So we don't know how we can't see at the top of the mountain what these motherfuckers doing because we at the base. So we think they selling us this shit. Everybody, look at the statistics, man. This shit is opinionated. Look at the statistics. Numbers don't fucking lie. So motherfuckers can say what they want to say about all that shit. Look at the statistics, bro. That's why we finna start bringing these stats up here, man. So
yeah,
probably can say anything.
So they say Kanye West was being a hypocrite anyway. I mean, he was pointing out the hypocrisy of Black Lives Matter. These was actually gay women running an organization that all became millionaires off of Black Lives Matter.
That's some
they didn't give up about. They didn't about the people who was so. It's like at the end of the day, bro. I would rather focus instead of just focusing on what people are saying or what people is doing. I'd rather focus on a plan, like a something of action. We still talking, but we don't have no action. We complaining, oh, it's because of this and because of that, but nobody has a solution. So if the only solution is saying, for me, if I say, hey man, I wake up and I breathe and say protection, prosperity, guidance, health, and wealth. Like I say them things to myself. Whenever negative stuff come in my mind, I say you are protected. Guidance, prosperity, wealth, health. You are protected. A light of gold is shining over you. I start saying stuff like that to myself all day long. That is more effective than it's just the complaining. We're in the age of knowing our abilities, them upgrades, like it said the other day. We're supposed to be sitting up a different way, walking a different way, talking a different way. It's time to, like, if we machines, we animal, whatever the fuck we is, it's time to turn into that. Like fuck asking. I'm not asking nobody, can I, or just waiting on nobody to come pick me up and I'm gonna do this. You gonna put this in your arm. You got to take this shot because you're going here, bro. We sitting around waiting and we sitting ducks. We're all sitting ducks because we separated. You in Oklahoma City, it's in North Carolina. I'm in Dallas. We sitting ducks. Like as long as nobody else. That's why I say I depend on the people around me when I get in contact with them to wake up. I really be dependent on it, and I hit them with some shit quick, bro. I'm meeting new people all the time and everything. Yeah, bro, it's like a certain energy, and it's not affected by what we are calling race to an extent. What I'm saying is this: we are the teachers of this whole planet, and we have forgotten that. We have forgotten that. We letting the students teach the teachers because
I can agree with that.
In our Akashic records, we don't have an Akashic records. Only thing we believe is what they told us. Whatever they told us we have accepted. There isn't that. It's time to take that power back, shit. Like, and I say with Kanye West,
the civil rights movement did that. The civil rights movement disenfranchised African American businesses
how long ago?
and minds. And the Black Lives Matter did the same thing.
So
there we go.
The new
so why do we keep falling for the same tricks that look different?
Well, I'll say that this is the reason why. Because as we know now, the reason why we on this podcast, right, is because we know we can try to reach out and talk to people and put our ideas out there. So at this point in time, talking is actually doing something. There's a lot of people. I didn't even used to fuck with the internet like that. I swear to God, I did. Yeah. I'd be in here trying to watch a movie or something, or trying to watch something. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to watch none of that shit on the internet, right? But since I've been on here, since I've been with my wife and shit like that, I started fucking with the shit more, right? And I see people out here with positive reinforcement going on, right? But the thing about it is, right, one of them is Israelite, one of them a Christian, one of them follow Kemet. You see what I'm saying? One of them follow this. And that's where the problem lies, right? Because while each one of them is speaking some positive shit, they downgrading the other motherfucker that's talking some good shit too. Point blank and simple. Like, listen, check this out.
Gangbanging.
You will say, to a degree, everybody's believing in what's true to them.
Believe.
God damn. God damn. Did that click in a motherfucker head? At some point in time, can you just understand that somebody believing in something that's true to them, nigga?
Yeah.
Listen, think about the mentality of a motherfucker, bro. Think about how hard it is to get a motherfucker to break a habit that's bad for them, that continues to tear them down, right? Now, think about how hard it would be to get a person to break a habit that's actually producing some type of good in their life. But here's somebody go saying, hey, you're doing it wrong. Do it my way. Do it my way. If we all keep saying do it my way, and I'm just like, shit, why can't we all just king this shit and get the fuck alone, bro? For real. At the end of the day, my nigga, if
all these niggas took Marcus Garvey vision and put the religion shit with it, bro. That's where they fucked up, bro. Everybody's so fucking on there. They walking with God secretly, talking to God. Everybody. Hey man, tell God to come holler at me. You hear me? Everybody secretly meeting in the cave or a mountain in a dark place talking to God, man.
But come see, on, I don't. But the thing is, I'm not even demonizing that shit, bro. I'm not talking
demonizing it.
But what I'm saying is that ain't even the problem, bro. To a degree, the problem is letting what knowledge believe in stop me from communicating with him.
There we go.
Right? No matter what knowledge says, bro, I'm going to be me, bro, at the end of the day. And I'm going to believe in what I believe in. But that doesn't mean we can't get on here and talk and come to some type of like-mindedness for a greater good.
When you mean we, I'm asking your opinion. When you say we, what are you talking about?
Like us, like right now, I'm talking about us three.
Like, is it bigger than us, or are you just talking about us three right now?
So
when you say we,
far as in,
you know, I said we supposed to.
I say bigger picture.
When I say African American.
So when I say we, when I say we, I'll say the bigger picture. And I'm not talking about the song where it says it's bigger than black and white. I ain't saying that shit. No. I ain't saying that shit. It's bigger than, no, I ain't saying that shit. I'm just saying the bigger picture, as in we. That's what I'm saying when it comes to our people. Right?
Yeah.
So my beliefs as an individual, far as in my spirituality, should not totally destroy or be a motherfucking a boundary to where I can't motherfucking do business or get into a room with people and have a conversation to try to get something get the wheels turning on a machine that needs to get going. Because what we're going up against is a machine that has a lot of different moving parts. What our culture is a bunch of moving parts. We don't want to accept that. We don't want to accept the fact that the other nigga ain't like you. Be like me. We want everybody to be like us instead of just them being the best version of them. So
I think it's the gospel. The gospel. I think that's when they're under the spell. When they can't see with only their vision on the religion.
Well, it's only one. It's only listen, that the gospel comes from those white religions, the ones that come from, derived from the white religions. That's what gospel come from. You know what I'm saying?
Spell. Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it's two different sides to this shit. Just like it's two different sides to the worlds, right? You got the
good and the bad, yin and the yang.
Or don't put the color on the shit.
Life.
This goddamn what's this shit? What's this shit right here? What this title say? Kanye West and Candace Owens. Where's white life? Yeah, it's the white world and the black world.
Okay.
Right. So in religion, it's the same thing. Even if you ever been to a white church and then you go to a black church, you will see that they do things differently there. Right. So what we have when it comes to things like Christianity, but at the same time, I'm not really I don't like to get into that shit, because then that's where the division starts. That's why I don't like to really talk about too many religious things. If I'm not talking, I really like to talk religion.
I do. I like to ask questions.
Matter of fact, I like to talk when I speak on spirituality and shit like that. I really just pretty much talk to Israelites.
But how the fuck?
Not saying that I don't listen. Not saying that I don't listen to other people talk and shit like that. But what I'm saying, when it goes to having a full blown conversation about shit, because I'm on a journey and learning something. You see what I'm saying? I'll make sure I conversate and ask questions and dive deeper into what I have going on. You see what I'm saying? Because there is truth in a lot of things out there. You can find truth in a lot of things. For what knowledge be saying, there is a lot of truth to that. He's not lying. But at the same time, just like me and my belief of being an Israelite, the way he thinks, the way he moves, the way he acts, it's all upon what he believes. You see it to be true, right? What I went back to what I said in the beginning. People believe the truth. That's to them. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. And if it's working, I'm like, I can't really argue with a person that their shit is working. But if it ain't working, that's when you look at a motherfucker like, now you know this shit ain't working. You say you a what? Yeah, and you living like that?
Now,
damn, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm this and I'm living like this. Like, God damn, well, shit, this motherfucker.
We're the most godliest people. That's the African American experience. That shit you said right there. Everybody saying, you said we acting like it's working. Oh, wait, because I see a totally different film that everybody else see. And I see the good and the bad. But, you know, I'm like, man, the shit is getting worse. Under the guys, that colorblind shit, they showed that shit to the slaves. You hear me? Whatever corporate beyond race, and this ain't even no racial shit. You hear me? Because the people consumed with power. You see the Queen of England and them. Hey, you brought that nigga bitch in here, motherfucker. What the fuck? You hear me? You hear me? I say the people who have power, you know, the powerless. They're such good people. Everybody. We love everybody. That's the powerless. The power structure, bruh. Hey, you better get that nigga out of here. Fuck is the matter with you? What's his name? William? You think they gonna ever accept what's her name? Megan? They never gonna accept that. Man, you brought that nigga bitch in here. You hear me? In 2022. the royal family who owns 1/6 of the world's land mass. You hear me? They praising these motherfuckers and they indentured servants. Everybody indentured servants to the motherfucking queen. Sorry, y'all.
So knowledge.
Everybody indentured servants to the queen, nigga. You hear me? Now the king. Niggas is crazy.
Knowledge. How would you feel if I said that the what we see as wealth and the things that our counterparts have obtained in this lifetime? What if I was to say, I don't even believe from the beginning of time that what we see them with, we were not supposed to have. That's why eventually you see a lot of us who end up attaining that wealth in the way that they have end up crumbling, or we crumble trying to obtain it because we had something greater before and we'll have something greater again. You know what I'm saying? But that's something some people's mind can't fathom because we're only looking in the now. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to have a bunch of money right now, I would be a fool. I'd be looked at as a fool to say, nah, I don't want all that. I wouldn't tell, you know what I'm saying? Yes, I would love to have a bunch of money, bunch of just disposable bread. But at the point I'm at in my life, not at any cost, bro. Not at any cost, bro. Not at any cost. Them motherfuckers don't sleep. They don't sleep. They don't sleep. Them niggas don't sleep. They don't sleep. They always moving.
And you
always doing something.
And you said something, bro, earlier. You said we going up against a beast or a machine. A machine. We going up against a machine, and any man who knows himself is not limited by religion or any of these that shouldn't limit you. I'm not saying that it's a reason why I can talk to the Christian, sit down, the Muslim. They never gonna feel no type of energy. A Hebrew Israelite, the Moorish Science Temple, the Scientologists, all of these people I have been around and I have picked up something from all of them. So I don't just sit back and say and look for the divisive shit. Like, you don't have to master of Kung Fu to recognize the book that somebody else is not a master at the trade that they say they are. And that would be no lie. If I said the majority of Christians are not masters of Christianity, the proof is in the pudding. Like, it don't take that much to say it because they not walking like Christ. Christ had on sandals. This person wore sandals. They didn't want some red bottoms or Gucci shoes. That they wanted to obtain exactly what you just said. Is they said, hey, shit, that type person gonna say, I'm not willing to do shit. When they say, hey, jump off the cliff, shit, after you. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what that shit do to you first, and then I jump if you okay. Like, shit, but if you get fucked off, I'ma laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's where it have to be at. So when we say all of these different things, like you say, little baby say it's bigger than black and white. A lot of people gonna agree with that. Me, myself, I'm gonna say the world was made to be infinite. So why would I ever be limited? You know what I'm saying? Like, I never be limited or bound by any of that shit. So I'm out of the box. I'm never gonna let somebody box me in and say you are this, because I done seen human beings use their chi energy and make paper turn into fire. I don't know how in the fuck they did it. So I know that there is something else inside of us that we're not connecting with. And if we want to be limited, I don't want to be walking around this bitch limited. I'd rather be in the wilderness somewhere really developing on survival, because we don't know what this world is coming in front of us. Everybody's sitting back looking at these days go by, and we don't even see. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's down to a police state. It's a lot of shit that's been on the works that we still looking to be divisive. We still think that it's great in dividing when you never know who is gonna be your help. The military don't say, hey man, you got to be with this clan right here to shit join the military. We need bodies. You know, we'll make These motherfuckers have made the whole economy go bad before just because they wanted people to enroll in the military. They needed soldiers. They started Vietnam and different things like that. Like I say, bro, they 50 or more years had these phones that we use and we think is new technology. Yeah. These motherfuckers had this shit in the 50s. You know what I'm saying? The military was using the cell phone technology, bro, in the 50s and 60s. Like, so we think shit that come to us later on makes us some hell of a people. And we really don't know. We think we know, but we don't know. Any person that doesn't limit themselves, they're going to walk how they were designed to walk. They're not going to follow with no other something told them to do. So I just look at it at that, man. End of the day, you know, in closing, hey, be the greatest version of you. Don't be limited by what the world told. Babies don't know nothing about none of this bullshit that we be hearing to talk about. They don't know nothing. You see they ass laughing, playing. They learn to crawl and walk within a year. I go from spitting up, can't burp, to learning how to crawl and walk within a year. Why do we quit developing? Why is our conversation the same thing when we was 17, 18, when we graduated? We done kept the same bullshit conversation, the same job, the same shit up you in your 30s, 40s years old, and then you realize, damn, I've been wasting my time doing everything the same way when the only thing I had to do was make little changes. Like I seen where this shit got me. So when the retrograde happened or the tests started coming, I'm going to start eventually knowing how to pass them tests. Like, nah, we like to keep doing the same shit and getting the same results. I mean, so if we want to keep doing that, then we'll be stuck on the same shit forever. That's why I say I don't really be wanting to call shit a certain way or do shit, but I'm ready to see us brothers start moving, actually busting moves like the movie making. And once we make those, I'm not going to say, yes, I'm going to say that, bro. All of the health protection, the guidance, all of those lights will be over you. The profits, the prosperity, the wealth, the health, all of that will come, but you won't have to give your soul away for it. You won't have to do no buffoonery. But this is where you have to. I sat on a stage to do the podcast shit with just ideas that I had from Jump Street. Dirty was like, hey, man, we need to do this for 20. We're doing shit and do it together. I appreciate and definitely will always appreciate and like the dedication of the fact that he wanted to work together. It's easy to do shit by yourself and say, man, fuck people. I can roll with this like this or that's that. But to actually take yourself out of the equation and be what's going to take us as a world to actually change this world is to realize that it is going to take other people. And you don't technically know or don't know what those people look like. The moment that you think you do, this is the reason why Nipsey Hussle was put in a certain situation. The reason why we just talked about PNB Rock, why he was put in a certain situation. We have such a love of the people. Bro, we are traumatized people. And if we really want to deal with that trauma, we're going to admit that people with trauma, these motherfuckers, the rich people, they get powerful and they start boning the chick. They start doing the most because they got money. They on the drugs the hardest.
They worst motherfuckers.
Man, they doing everything. So if we ever want to make a change, a true change to anything, it's going to start with us. The world changes when you change yourself. You know what I'm saying? So, I say the same argument I've been having with this shit. At the end of the day, it's not even an argument. Be the greatest version of you. And that's not dealing with a limited thought. That's not dealing with a thought of, I know if God is bigger than you and you're not bigger than God, then who in the fuck is you to argue with the creator? You know what I'm saying? So if your spirit and your soul is telling you something is for you, roll with it. If it's telling it's not for you, roll with it. But learn to listen to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to look in a book before I make a decision. You know what I'm saying on something? But I will read, because reading this fucked up shit from the school curriculum is what got us to where we are now. So why wouldn't I read some shit that they won't put in the curriculum? I'm gonna always look for that. I'm gonna leave no stone unturned. In closing,
peace.